two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Strus in at the three. Now here's Strus. Garland for three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Doug Christie. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Brian, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And they're running. Levine passes to Sabonis. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Pass to Mitchell. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now Sabonis. DeRozan down low. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Now, DeMar DeRozan operating on the interior, so savvy, so crafty.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Inside. Oh, deflected. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes.
Sabonis can't hit.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Now here's Mitchell. Up top, Allen. To the wing on the left. Mobley finds Strus. Back to Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Levine. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Mobley.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
On the wing, Levine. DeRozan outside. Nails it from three. DeRozan's got 7 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Garland. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
A top-flight offense in Cleveland. Doris, what makes them so formidable?
Well, generally speaking, if you are great at multiple things. They have elite shot creation in the backcourt. They have size and finishing ability up front. They can hurt you at all 3 levels of offensive opportunity. And boy, their three-point range is deep, BA.
Now here's Garland. Allen, left side. Sabonis with some nice D.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Schroeder passes to DeRozan. Sabonis with a screen on Strus. To the inside. Shot's good by Sabonis.
What you love is a big with the ability to score anywhere on the floor. Sabonis gets to work down inside.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, BA, I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Garland for three. Pure from three-point range.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot is so highly valued.
DeRozan for three. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. Here's Strus. Offensive board. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Boy, maybe nothing more important than what just happened. Protecting the rim without fouling.
Murray finds Levine. Sabonis with a screen on Mitchell. It's Levine with a drive. Sabonis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, after last season, A new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 7. Schroeder passes to Murray. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Strus with it. He's picked up by Levine. Strus with the bucket.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
On the wing, Levine. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding his shot.
Outside Hunter. Mobley, a screen on DeRozan. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's DeRozan. Schroeder passes to Murray. And there's a pick. The 3 is up. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those 3s, spread out that defense.
Outside Garland. And he lays it up and in. Garland's got 5.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Schroeder, a screen on Mobley. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, good commitment from Murray. He stays with his shot and gets the contact.
Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw drops from Murray. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Malik Monk's checked in for the Kings.
Yeah, a skilled player already. Keegan Murray is committed to only getting better and becoming more dangerous out there.
Hunter, good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Sabonis with a screen on Hunter. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Saric checks in for Sabonis. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Mitchell's checked in. Now here's Mitchell. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Here's Murray. He's got 5. Here's DeRozan. Hunter with some nice D.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Levine. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Ball outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the paint. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
That elite athleticism of Zach LaVine. This guy loves to finish up high.
Ball outside. Pass to Mobley. Now Mitchell. Out to Mobley. And stolen by Murray. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's Monk. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
The free throw drops for Monk. The Cavaliers trail by 6. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, thanks a lot. Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, "My defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, trying to figure out how to be visible defensively and to be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense." Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Tries it from the top of the key, and it's Mitchell. The miss.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Mitchell. Now Nance. Nance with a screen on DeRozan. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And they're on the break. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Tries the spin move. Levine with a steal. Now the Kings in transition. Here's DeRozan. Finished off the break. DeRozan's got 9 points.
Well, how about the anticipation by Levine? Gets the pick and jump starts the break. That's how it's done.
Outside Mitchell, looking to win the run. The rebound by Murray. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. Levine passes to Monk. Sacramento passing it around. Now Šarić. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Monk for 3. The shot off that time.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Down low. Outside for Mitchell. Cleveland again missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Šarić a screen. Monk for 3. Hunter with the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's DeRozan. 9 points in the game. Here's Levine. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Wade. They set the pick. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. DeRozan looks it over. Saric outside. Off target with the three. Hunter against Murray. Now here's Hunter. The three from Ball. And that's not gonna go. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
They've got Dario Saric. Keon Ellis is out there with Malik Monk. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's McDermott in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now here's Monk. Five on the clock. Back to McDermott. And here's Saric for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Pass to Hunter. And stolen by McDermott. Ellis outside. And here's Monk. Back to Ellis. From downtown, Sabonis. Nice D from Nance. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Wade. No points yet. Soft touch off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Monk against Mitchell. Ellis outside. On the wing, McDermott from outside the arc. And another miss by Sacramento.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the long J. Ball's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Pass to Monk. To get back on track, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Kings making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Tomlin's checked in. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Nance with a screen on Monk. Hunter finds Nance. Whoa!
So explosive, so creative in the air. Nicely done, Larry Nance Jr.
Kings trail by 3. Pass to Sabonis. Now Monk, picked by Sabonis. And another miss by Sacramento. Here's Ball. Now Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Well, Doris, Donovan Mitchell has really proven to be the kind of star you can build your team around.
Donovan Mitchell experienced a high level of winning as a young player, but he hasn't broken through and won a championship. So now every aspect of what he does is about making sure the group thrives. That's why you want to build around him.
And Sacramento with some changes. Jones comes in for Saric. And it's Zach LaVine in for Ellis. Cleveland also making some changes. Bryant, he's checked in for Nance. Wade comes in for Tomlin. And Garland is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Levine. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 5 points.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Jones. Sabonis, left side. 6 to shoot. Back to Levine. Over Hunter. Another shot. Sabonis can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Kings trail by 7. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Garland. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 7.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Monk passes to Schroeder. Sabonis with a screen on Ball. Now here's Sabonis. And he goes in for the dunk.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now here's Garland. 7 points in the game. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's an example of the toughness that Thomas Bryant brings to the table. He will not go away.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Free throw good, Bryant. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 17 trades in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility, salary-wise, and multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. And Cleveland has possession following that last three-pointer by Sacramento. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, you love it when Thomas Bryant tries to finish with power. Forget about try, he does it. What a pretty dunk.
Here's DeRozan. Oh, get out of the way! DeRozan!
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Allen can't get it to go. Kings trail by 5. Outside Levine. Excellent D there from Bryant. To the middle. Here's Allen. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Boy, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Ball against Schroeder. With the fadeaway. And that one's good. DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, DeMar DeRozan, when he's got his rhythm, is a very difficult cover. This guy is cooking right now.
Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Monk for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Ball passes to Allen. And here's Bryant. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Bryant's got 8.
Well, you let Thomas Bryant get set for that shot. He's able to make it without hesitation.
Pass to Levine. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
So the Kings making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. Hunter's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Ball. Now here's Mobley. Mobley, a screen on Levine. And it's Mobley, that time on the assist by Hunter. Mobley's got his second basket.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter, as Evan Mobley does there, you got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
Pass to DeRozan. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
The line for two, DeMar DeRozan.
That's good from DeRozan.
Great scorers know how to knock in free throws. DeMar DeRozan, not the guy you want to foul.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. DeRozan hits them both.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Over to the left wing. Garland for three. Knocks down the triple. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Mobley against DeRozan. Pass to Eubanks. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Garland against Schroeder. And here's Garland. 10 points for him. Here's Strus. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Strus has got 5.
Max Strus shot ready off the catch. Pretty.
Outside Schroeder. Back to DeRozan. There's the three. No luck on that one. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers lead by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Garland. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Schroeder. Allen against DeRozan. DeMar working the lane.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Garland. The three ball. DeRozan with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Schroeder. Monk passes to Levine. Out to Schroeder from the arc. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, you have to at least honor the long ball from Dennis Schroeder. He is more than capable from that distance.
Strus the pass to Allen. Pass to Garland. Now here's Mobley. The three is up. DeRozan with the rebound. Now Levine. To the left side wing. DeRozan finds Monk. DeRozan against Allen. Puts it up from 15. Mobley grabs the board.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
DeRozan with the ball. Tries the 9-footer. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. DeRozan's got 19 points. And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. Just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Cleveland leading by 8. On the court for the Cavaliers. Mitchell and Strus are out on the wings. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. And it's Garland in at the 1.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Levine passes to Sabonis. DeRozan outside. Double team on DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Schroeder, and the jumper is good at the free throw line. Schroeder's got 8 points.
Well, Dennis Schroeder taking advantage of the pick and roll action. Very good decision maker.
Garland against Schroeder. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Levine. Kings trail by 10. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Murray. Outside Schroeder. DeRozan for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Floats one up. Basket counts. 10 points for Jared Allen.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Outside Murray. DeRozan against Strus. Outside Murray. Jacks up a 3. Murray! Good from way out.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether 2 big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Right wing. Mobley passes to Strus. Hits a 3-pointer. Give him 8.
Strus has such good shooting form. It is so pure coming off his fingertips.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Doris, if you want the definition of a solid NBA player, Max Strus fits the bill.
Absolutely, BA, and there's a couple of reasons for that. First and foremost, his competitive toughness is on display nightly. The guy never gives up on a play. You can ask him to guard up a position because he's got physical strength. He's a fearless knockdown shooter, and if you give him any space from 3, he's going to catch his rhythm and have a big night.
Now here's DeRozan. 19 points in the game. Good work there as it goes. DeRozan's got 21.
We are talking one of the most consistent, accomplished mid-range scorers in the NBA. DeRozan, it is effortless.
Back to Garland. Fires from deep. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan double team. Here's Schroeder. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Schroeder's gotten 4 this quarter.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder. Just catch fire and let it go.
Back to Garland. Fires for 3. Hauled in by the Kings.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
DeRozan finds Levine. Back to DeRozan. Double team on DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Now just a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Levine's form is pure. That three-point shot is pretty.
Mobley, a screen on Schroeder. And he's going for the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. DeRozan double teamed. Back to Levine. Stolen by Mitchell. Down low. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. 13 feet out. Levine can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 7. And it's Garland on the drive. From deep, Mitchell. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Pass to Levine. From deep. How about Levine showing off the range?
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Hunters checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Strus the pass to Garland. Allen a screen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
This, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 10. Double team on DeRozan. Garland against Schroeder. 3 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him. Malik Monk's checked in for Schroeder. Cleveland also making some changes. Mitchell comes in for Hunter, and it's Ball in for Garland. Cleveland leading by 9. Allen outside. Back to Mitchell. 4-3. 3-ball! Donovan Mitchell!
That's Mitchell is lethal, and if you allow him a corner 3 opportunity, there's going to be no hesitation.
Outside Monk. Sacramento passing it around. Here's Sabonis. He can't get that one to fall. Mobley with some nice D. The 3 from Mitchell, and Cleveland another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Levine passes to Monk. Outside Murray. Can they get it? The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Mitchell. Rebound by Sacramento. Up top, Levine. Check by Mitchell. Levine passes to DeRozan. They kick it out to Murray. Drains the triple. Murray's got 11 points.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Pass to Strus. Mitchell against Levine. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Strus. Mitchell's got 20.
This is what you call a natural-born scorer. Donovan Mitchell always looking to finish a play.
Mitchell against Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Pass to Strus. Here's the pick. This one for 3. Monk grabs the miss.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Sabonis outside. Pass to DeRozan. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the handles of DeMar DeRozan taking center stage there. How about the ball skills? Taking advantage of those and converting.
Now here's Strus. Give him 8. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Double team on DeRozan. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell on the take. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And some changes here for the Kings. Saric checks in for Murray. Ellis comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Carter in for DeRozan. Cleveland also making some changes. Nance, he's checked in for Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. And Hunter subbed in for Strus. Now here's Ball. He's got 5. Inside, here's Wade. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 16. Monk against Hunter. Pass to Saric. Now Carter beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Wade. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 16-7 run. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Hunter finds Nance. Fires the 3. And DeAndre Hunter gets a 3. Hunter's got 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Sabonis. Ellis on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Monk for 3. He can't get it to go. Ball outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Zach LaVine out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's LaVine. That 3's off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Ball with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Kings trail by 21. Pass to LaVine. Saric outside. Outside Schroeder. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
We know this. Dennis Schroeder at the point guard position is a thirsty scorer.
Ball passes to Wade. Nance the screen. And Nance with the slam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. LaVine against Hunter. Outside LaVine. Back to Schroeder. Over Ball. Schroeder can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 21. Outside Hunter. Here's Mitchell. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Donovan Mitchell has the ball on a string. Any spot on the floor, wherever he wants to go, yes, he can get there.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Levine. Right side Monk. Puts up a three. Nance pulls down the board. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Mitchell, a screen on Schroeder. Levine against Mitchell. And here's Hunter. Here's Nance. Schroeder with a rebound.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Cavaliers with a rebound. The three from Mitchell. Can't get it to drop.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Schroeder passes to Levine. Outside Monk. Saric, a screen on Mitchell. Monk for three. Cavaliers with a rebound. Hunter's got rebound number 7 tonight. And the layup is good off the glass. Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Garland. He shoots. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what Ball is known for. A selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
Now here's Levine. Schroeder, a screen on Hunter. Back to Schroeder. Drops in the layup for 2.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Garland, the pass to Nance. Nance with a screen on Murray. Hunter, good. Hunter's got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Murray. 4 on the clock. Sacramento passing it around. Offline with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Hunter, the screen. The 3 from Ball. Drops in the 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Levine. There's the triple. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Garland. The kick to Hunter. The 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Well, Sacramento is shooting about 43% in this one. Now here's Schroeder. Here's Monk. The 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. Garland against Schroeder. Ball outside. Hunter, a screen on Levine. The 3 from Ball. Rebound by Sacramento. Outside Schroeder. Outside Murray. Pass to Levine. Back to Saric. Outside Levine. Launches a three. And the Kings with another three.
Well, just staying alert. Great setup that time by Levine.
Here's Nance. Garland looking around. Ball right side. Shoots over Levine. Ball no good. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Saric finds Schroeder. Saric a screen. Fires the three. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Cavaliers lead by 22. Pass to Garland. Hunter, a screen on Monk. Ball outside. Hunter, the screen. Takes the three. That doesn't go either for Ball. And Sacramento shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Levine against Ball with the step back. Levine can't hit. The Cavs have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Garland to stop the drought. Schroeder with a rebound. The Kings shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Monk passes to Schroeder. Pass to Levine. Monk for three. Sinks the tray. Monk's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Now here's Hunter. The kick out to Ball. Launches it. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray, a screen on Ball. And it's Larry Nance with a foul. That's his first foul. And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And Sacramento with some changes. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Saric. And DeMar DeRozan is subbed in for Monk. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Now here's DeRozan. And it's Tyson with a rebound. The Cavaliers lead by 19. Now Ball. Pass to Merrill. Back to Ball. To snap the cold streak. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's stolen by Nance. With the teardrop, it's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one from behind the arc. And he nails it.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Cleveland leading by 16. Hunter, a screen on Schroeder. Outside Hunter. Outside Ball. For three. 5 to shoot. Fires in the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's the three. That won't fall. 6 for 10 from the floor now.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Cavaliers.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Jared Allen.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Merrill. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Pass to Monk. Back to Carter. Saric, a screen on ball. Clock at 6. Back to Monk. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball. Here's Tyson. Back to Ball. And here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound by Eubanks. Up top, Carter. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jared Allen.